I have found that a large part of these environments were the creations, often quite transient, of some kind of subconscious energies, either from the inhabitants or the living. At one outer body event, I encountered a large amorphous structure, a solid 30-foot sculpture, which had a strange, eerie atmosphere. By getting close and touching it, my intuition quickly revealed its origin. It had a distinct, unmistakable feel. It had an emotional foreboding imprint generated by a group of people either still alive on Earth or on the level I found myself in. The material was hard, dark, and porous. When I checked in later, the thought form had shrunk and almost completely disintegrated. I considered the fact that the sender's attention had been withdrawn, hence the energies sustaining the object had dissipated. On higher dimensional levels, I encountered incredible thought forms generated by more lofty ideas, which were fantastically aesthetic, symmetric, beautiful, and sublime. It was impossible not to be enthralled by them and seduced into exploring their origins. The environments on all levels respond to thought, not always in the dramatic way indicated. More modest positive thought on a higher level may simply influence a nearby tree to sprout more beautiful blossoms. On the lower levels, negative thoughts may cause colors to fade or become murky. Vegetation may shrink and wilt, or a feature in the environment may reflect a person's thought. Once we have entered into the super dimensions, the first thing which will become apparent is that we are close to the very source of all manifestation. A vibrant energy is evident wherever we turn our attention. Here are the roots of everything created and the origin of all manifestation. It is like opening the door to the furnace in order to discover why the oven is hot. Everything is in a constant making process. Whatever object I observe, I discover that it is supplied with life force by filaments of light. The most astonishing thing is to observe that our own thoughts and the thoughts of others are tangible objects, and are illuminated by an inner light which gives testimony to the fact that everything is rooted in pure consciousness. This light of consciousness is all around us, and the awareness of it is the reason why we experience such intensive rapture, and why these levels are spoken of as heavens. The ever-present light of consciousness will allow us at any point to be drawn into its very source, just by being aware of it. To perceive thoughts as shapes, with color, design, dimension, and sound, is a completely new form of cognition.